Hello and welcome to day 18 of 5 minutes for 4 weeks practicing Harry Chapin's Cats in the Cradle. I am working on the first 3 measures of this piece. I have played measures 1 into 2. I've been working lately on, and I've played 3 by itself. I'm working lately on playing 2 into 3. Trying to remember which part I did. I think I did the last beat of 2 into 3. So I want to do all that again today. 1 and 2, 3, and then try to work backwards from the ending of 2 into 3 and then try to do the entirety of 2 into 3. Let's see what is possible. Before I do, let us read the quotation of the day. Y'all can place bets and see what you think it's going to be. Here's the answer. If you can't have the best of everything, make the best of everything you have. All these quotations that use that kind of thing, like even Houdini, you can't fool everyone all the time. You can fool some of the people all the time, all the people some of the time, but you can't fool all the people all the time. Well, same idea, similar idea. If you can, make the best of everything you have is make lemonade out of lemons. It's kind of a way to combine those two quotations. If you cannot have the best of everything, make the best of everything you have. All right, most people can't have the best of everything. So for the rest of us, make the best of everything you have. Okay. It's a nice message. It's basically saying, if life gives you lemons, make lemonade, but in a more poetic fashion. And speaking of poetry, what was yesterday's quotation? About love. Everyone is a poet when they speak from the heart. When he or she speaks from the heart. They, again, is plural. Okay. It's like saying these guitars. All right. Hello, Haley. Thank you for joining. I'm glad you are awake. I was thinking of giving you a shout out for requesting the song and saying that you were sleeping, but that is not the case. Okay, 5 minutes. Beautiful weather, by the way. Let's go. Neil keeps getting caught. I gotta trim this or something. I'm just pausing this. Basically, I trimmed my nails yesterday. Actually, this wasn't even from that. This was from something else. But it's a little jagged edge, and it's, you can't really see it, but and just like instead of sliding past the guitar, it's instead of sliding past the string, it's I'm just filing it down. It's getting caught. It's almost like a letter, capital letter Y or lowercase y, and just keeps getting caught in that groove. So whenever I pass that string, instead of getting that finger to the next string, so again to the next string, it's just getting caught up, literally getting caught. And it's funny because I was just thinking as I was playing, because the left hand that was helpful. I was just thinking to say at the end of the playing today that it makes a big difference to have short nails on the fretting hand, because I did trim them yesterday, and going back to what I was saying before, them is the nails, not the hand, because the hand is not them, it's it, because it's singular. Okay. Anyway, I was going to say that it makes a big difference to have short nails, and that's actually something that I'm noticing better playing. That's actually something that does make a difference. I've said before, like, I'll get frustrated and I make up all these excuses sometimes about, like, oh, it's not going correctly because of X, Y, and Z, which sometimes is true, but usually it's just like me finding excuses. Like, as I was thinking that, then I'm like, oh, my nail's the problem, which actually is this time, but it's ironic that I started thinking about that. Okay, let's get going again. See if I'm better now. Yeah. What's next? Dun, dun. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a... Let's try the entirety of measure 2, which begins, yeah. Okay, do that into 3. Something like that. Overall, that was right, but some mistakes. All right, 30 seconds. Good. Perfect timing. That was measures 2 into 3. Okay, here's where I stand. I am 3/4 of the way done with time for practice. Again, I'm an hour and a half in, half hour left to practice. I'm 3/4 of the way through the measures that I hope to learn, meaning I hope to learn the first 4 measures. The 2 tricky things mathematically is that measure 2, which I learned, is only 3 beats rather than 4, so it's not like I learned 12 out of 16 measures. I learned 11 out of 15, which instead of 75% is a little bit less. It's 73.3%. So just mathematical thing. And then also, it's not just learning the measures; it's putting them together, which is a lot of the time, which uses up a lot of the time. So I still haven't put together measures 1 into 2. I've done 1 into 2, and I've done 1 into 2, and I've done 2 into 3, but I haven't done 1, 2, and 3. Which in theory I should be able to do. If I can do 1 and 2 and 2 and 3, I should be able to do 1, 2, and 3. But it just takes a little bit more work, because it's like by the time I get up to measure 3, am I going to remember how to put my hands? So let's see. Let's see how that goes. I mean, I did learn measure 3 in less than a week, I think. So I could learn measure 4 in less than a week if it's not too complicated. Let's see. It'd be nice to do. If not, it's still okay. Anyway, thank you everyone who joined. Hope to see you all again tomorrow. A reminder, actually no, that's standard thing that I say, but don't plan on seeing you all tomorrow. Plan on seeing you all on Sunday. Hopefully a very good time, 7:40 a.m. Eastern time. A reminder that there is a link available in the description section with a list of songs from which you can make requests. Thank you, Haley, for joining. Thank you everyone who watched on replay. Wishing you all a great day and a great weekend. To those celebrating, Shabbat Shalom. And as always, until next time and beyond, keep practicing.